Hello everyone, this is Ellie Lolly. I am a feng shui master. Today I'm going to do some I Ching reading for people, and I'm just waiting to see the live and see who's coming in join me. Hello everyone, this is Ellie Lolly. I am a feng shui master. As I posted the topic today is about Ching Oracle and empowerment. So the goal is to empowering yourself and utilize the tools of the Book of Change. And I only have a deck right now, so I am welcome questions. If you have questions, please write down your first name and your question. So my channel here only is for you, okay? No third person question. I have no permission to answer the third person question, but I do have your permission to help answer the question for you. So I Ching traditionally is written, it is a book of change written by my ancestor 3,000 years ago. And at that time, the reason for like ancient times, people pay respect to their ancestors, their divines. So they cast the turtle bones to ask for divine guidance. And nowadays I'm using the Oracle deck to ask for questions. But before I come here to the session, I already prayed for all my ancestors to come in to be here with me to share their wisdom with you. And also you can ask your guides, your high self to come to be here with you to be, if you have questions, you can ask your guides, your high self coming forward to be here with me, so that way I can act as a vessel, facilitator, channel to help you answer some of your questions. Thank you for the roses. So please do put down your first name and your question. Okay, so the question is all about you. And this is empowering Oracle reading. So really, if you have something you want to ask for guidance, and I can call in upon your high self, your guides, your ancestors, coming forward to be here with me, and I will be the vessel for it. I do not answer questions about children, okay? Like, someone asking me questions about what you call pregnancy. Regarding pregnancy, please email me. We can set a session. We can working on we can have a private session, because when coming to children, like the pregnancy, you're dealing with a soul, and it's a much more private session. So please do contact me on that. I offer feng shui, I offer I Ching, I offer hypnosis, I offer multiple tools and to help you to work on yourself, and I had a session the other day with a client. She went back in her past life, and we resolved a few things. We are here to learn our lessons, so we are not repeating the same old history, okay? So all of the soul come to this earth to learn, to evolve. So the goal is we're not repeating the same old story, okay? History do not repeat. We don't want that. So the And so if you ask me questions, please ask first person question. First person question means regarding you, not about third person, okay? Does so-and-so love me? Does so-and-so want me? No, I don't answer those questions because I am not the regular psychic people, okay? So I do channel, I do, but I also access many things, you know. So I need, it's a respect of you and me and your high self, and ask a question really helps you, empowering you, makes you feel, you know, better moving forward in life. And so ask first person questions, okay? Your first name is your soul gift to yourself on the earth plane, so you know, it's like, that's why like someone call you with names, okay? So name was just your soul decide before you come to the earth, like, I want it called this and that. So, so ask your own question. So that way I can ask your high self to come in forward with me. All right, so now I see some questions coming in. Okay, so Joyce, I am a right path in my journey. All right, so I can ask Joyce. I call it Joyce's high self coming forward to be here with me to share the wisdom with. So Joyce, I got number 31. It's called Inference. Courtship, mature attraction, genuine affection, natural magnetism, stimulation, connecting. So Joyce, you're in a time to connecting with the same kind type of people, similar mindset, or even like a person with common interest. So are you in the right path, journey? So it depends on who you try to attract. Also, what do you want to attract in your life? So this is a time for you to be clear on what you are intending to manifest in this time. And so that way universe is providing you with a similar kind of people, the mindset, and help you along the way. So that is your reading for you, okay? Someone says you're single. I have a grown-up child. My son's 24 years old. All right. Thank you, Tracy. Well, I get a new job soon, Tracy. Someone says, well, I'll be happy again. You will be happy if you decide to. Okay, so I'm going to ask Tracy, will I get a new job soon? Job situation regarding Tracy's job. So, Tracy, you got a number 55, abundance. So, yes. That's a good one. Nora, will I be happy again? So, this question about happiness, it's within, happiness is within ourselves, within our mental mindset. And you have to remember Oh, okay. So I had an energy coming through. It's saying that you have to remember we are all divine being here on the planet Earth to manifest our special life path, and that the happiness, joy is the basic human existence. So as long as you remember that, you will be happy all the time. However, we get to entangled with negative mental thoughts, process, and imprint, so that you are sometimes you caught up into this other negative imprint. So try to release that, and releasing that, letting go, to knowing that you are a divine being here on planet Earth, experience life. So keep that in mind for yourself, and so go laugh about it. Laugh is easy and doesn't cost you anything, and be happy. So next, okay. No third person questions. I do not help answer questions regarding third person. It's disrespect to other soul. I have no permission, all right? This is, so what is empowerment? I wanted to ask people. Empowerment is that you don't give your power away to anyone. So we are the creator of our life, and we create the type of life we want. So it is about, how you want to define your life, so will my marriage last forever? And that is harder to say at this point, because your life could last for next, I don't know, how old are you? So it's very hard to tell. Everybody changed their mind, so the only thing we can do is we have to, work on it. Like I call focus on moment. Okay, so I Ching is a book of change. So our life. Okay. All right. So life, you come into the earth, you plan your life, and you set certain goals, you set a certain important events, and then you come to the earth, you forget about it. Okay. And then once you're here on the earth, you manifest, you try to work through, and then along the way, you might follow it, or you may change your mind. So change is always within. So that's why a lot of times we need to go inward, go into ourselves, to meditate, to connect, to see what we want. Are we on the right path? And then along the way, you have to work out these earthly journeys as well. So really up to you and up to the other person, okay? We seem to have a lot of a question regarding, well, I found love, Lawanda, true love. Okay, so humanly love has many aspects of it. Okay, so I can ask your love life right now, and Lawanda. So, what is your definition of true love? And even soulmate. We have soulmate past life karmas. So, Lawanda, maybe, you could, after this session, write down what are you truly looking for, be like we call write a love letter to universe to see what you are getting, because we all found our true love, but then we also want to know what you are here to work out in your life as well. So Lawanda's love life. So high self coming first of all wanted to be here with me to share your wisdom with her. Love life. A voice comes and says, pay respect to yourself. Know yourself. I got a message to Lawanda says, you need to respect yourself first. So then your true love will come. So there is no reading on the card, okay? And the next one, Maraha, should I stay long-term in my current career, please? All right, Maraha. So I got a number 53 called development. Depends, really. Gradual process, continuity, slowly but surely, adaptability, a time-honored approach. So, all right, that's for you, Maraha. Whether you want to stay in your long-term with your current career, depends. It's a development. Thank you. And I was like, oh, someone says, encourage your, share the view, share the live, and appreciate your flowers. All right. What I have been manifesting will come to me. Veronica, so what we, when we manifest, so we don't want to manifest out of fear, out of insecurity. So it's like we have multiple bodies, okay? We have our emotional body, we have our spiritual body, we have our mental body. We have to learn to aligning our energy body so that you don't manifest fear, okay? So what you need to do is that, release, eliminates fear, and then truly know what you really want to do in life. And then you're going to, universe will answer to you, and you will see what's manifesting to you. And so every individual has its own, I call when you come into the earth, you brought your gifts, you brought your karma, you have multiple things you take with you. You're like, all right, I'm go down to the earth, and these are what's in my pocket. I can utilize it. And then if there's challenge come along, I can equip to uncope the earthly environment. So look at what you have, and see what you in your own pocket. So that is something for you to moving forward. So manifesting is really open your heart to see. Say if you write down 1, 2, 3, and write down what is the reason you wanting to have that. If those reasons came up from fear, came out from insecurity, usually you don't get it, okay? So if the things you want is out of your love, out of your passion, you usually will get it, because that is, it's the manifesting. And otherwise, what you're manifesting is actually fear. It's the fears going first, and then you don't get what you want. So Veronica, I answered your question, so I hope you understand that. M-E-L, May. Am I in the right career? Today's question is very interesting. Let's find out. May, that's your first name. May. M-E-L, is that your first name? Is it real? M-E-L, is that your real first name? Okay, I'm not answering that question. So please put down your first name and your question so that I can ask your high self to help connect answers your question for you, okay? Monica, love this year. All right, let's see. Monica. Interesting. I got a development as well. So Monica, so it's a gradual process, continue slowly but surely, adaptability, a timely honored approach. So yes, it's on the way. Oh, thanks for the rose. Joe, will me and Tony be together this year? Joe, I can ask a question about you. I don't have permission to ask a third person question, but I can ask a question about you and your life. It's called the attraction of the opposite, seduction, temptation, magnetism, a passion encounter, meeting halfway, coupling, sexual union. That's for you, okay? Thank you for the heart. You're welcome. Faith. Well, I found the love again. In my opinion, everybody finds love. You know what? Faith. So anyway, besides faith, anyone else in the chat room, you want to ask something for yourself, not so much into the future. I know people want to know what's my future, but you can change your future today. So now is more important. Focus on now. That's where you get, manifest your future is by focusing on now. Now is the time. That's what you manifest, what you want. So Faith, I'm going to ask universe about your love life right now. Would they have something to say about you? I hear a voice there. She's just playing. All right, Faith. The taming power of the great. Self-discipline, concentration, strengthening your character from within, self-awareness, realizing potentials. So it's up to you. You have the greatest power to manifest anything you want. All right, ball is in your hand. You're welcome. See, really, we have the power to manifest what we want. As I said earlier, focus on your love and passion, not on fear, insecurity, or I call it the negative energy. The Earth plane is alike attracts alike. That's very interesting. People say the yin-yang attraction, but I found out on the human level, it is like attracts like. So you have to be on the same frequency band in order for two human beings come together. So that's why it's the like attract the like. It's like so you run on the same frequency band. So that's why we want to cultivate ourselves to raise our vibration at a higher frequency. Then you attracting the similar type of people. And if you're in fear, insecurity, not good self, and then you actually attract a lower energy as well. So the goal in life is to raise our own vibration to a higher frequency. Please put down your first name and your question. Like someone's asking about their job, their career. So, as I said earlier, we equipped with certain gift, with certain the things we're good at, and I call that, in Western world we have the astrology sign. The astrology signs kind of like, have the rising sign, your sun sign, your moon, all that, So that is almost like you come into the planet Earth, you like all of a sudden you get utilize all the planets to have certain qualities within you, okay? So the same as our Chinese side, it was the 5 elements and the 金木水火土 the 5 elements, it relates to the solar system as well. So those are all the it's like, you come down to the earth plane, you imprinted yourself with a certain qualities, and so that helps you maneuver on the earth dynamics. And so we have to look at ourselves to understand, okay, who we want, who we are, what is our good point, what is uniqueness about us, and then what you love about. So because every individual being is so different, we're so unique in our own way. So learn to understand yourself, and then you can moving forward in life, and that will help you seeing what you want to do in life. Like me doing the feng shui, this I Chings and readings, channelings, all that, against my parents' wishes. They thinking, oh my gosh, that's totally not mainstream. I'm going the other way like that. But in my heart, that's what I want to do. In my young years, I see, many things. And now in my age now, I already reached the wisdom age, okay? So this is the time period I want to do something I'm passionate about, which I always ask what I'm here at the earth for. And now I raised my son, like now I'm like, yeah, I wanted to do something. I'm like telling my parents, I'm like, yeah, okay, I know you never accept it, but oh well, too late, too bad, So we each have a place, a passion we wanted to follow. And so look, once you really ask your heart, and you will know what is you're passionate about. Of course, we have to thinking about, we also have to make money, we have to make a living because we are here on the planet Earth. And so, but you can, a lot of times if you go meditate, if you go inward, you will find the answer, So we have 6 senses, okay? Besides the 5, the see, the eye, the taste, and we have 6 senses. So we're equipped with all those amazing, like I call the human body is the best bio machine on the planet Earth, okay? So you are equipped with all these beautiful resources of you. So manifest what you want and just go do it. So I hope answered your question about your career, okay? So really, it's like a different stages. I have to raise my son, and so I worked 2 jobs. I worked in mainstream jobs, and I do these spiritual things on the side. But it's like a parallel. I worked at a cellular phone chip, like a high-tech company, and all the engineers like, you're so different. I'm like, I know I'm different, but people are honoring that. They understand you're different, and they understand, my life is not just cellular phone computer chips. There's another part of life. So that's why we want to know what ring the bell in our heart. And follow our passion. So that way it's like by the time you leave the earth, you'll be like, okay, I get it to do what I wanted to do on the planet Earth. We have the means now to do all this. Most, I think, the audience in this live channel are from United States, and you guys, US is a freedom country, okay? So whoever born into US is like, like this ingrained freedom kind of energy, So yeah, what does that mean? It means that, we don't, like, you have the freedom to choose what you want to manifest, all right? And some other part of the world, they may not have that freedom, but you do here in the United States, okay? So really go do it and found what you're passionate about, and so that way you're making a difference. And you will be much more fulfilled. Okay, I see. Who has questions? Hello. Is anyone wants to do, I have a past life card. If someone wants to get a past life card, past life reading, usually past life is about something bothered. It's, regarding the past life cards, yes, I do video reading, phone readings, and I do sessions. So whoever interested in private readings, email me. I have go to my website, email me elia@theempowerment.com. We can set a session together to help you work through some issues in your life, where you can help you find the root cause. So so what is energy healing? Okay, so energy healing, like in my world, everything is energy, including my feng shui, because when I go to people's house, I see energy. I see imprint. I see a person's energy in their home environment. I also see home environment have effect on the person. So it is all energy, right? And energy healing really is to, in feng shui, if we see stagnations, we see issues, I will tell the client, say, this is what I see, and I think you need some change have to be made. So a lot of times people say, can you change for me? And I said, I want you to make a change. The whole reason is in my 20 some years, this business I'm involved, I learned early on that if people don't change their mindset, they fall back into the same old pattern, and it doesn't help them. Okay. So that's where I was like, oh, all right. I spend a lot of time study, research, understanding, the multiple layers of humanness, okay, including spirituality. I channels, I get into, so I do many things, okay. I really went extreme. So the whole reason for that is for me to understand human nature and you and your spiritual aspect of it. So it is about, so that way the energy stagnation or energy blockages, usually you need to look at it and to unwind, open it. There is a saying in Chinese, whoever knot the knot of and you needed that person to untie it. So my work is really for you, help you to see where is your knot, how can you open that, release it, and shift it. So that's really is my way of called energy healing. And by you understand it, you make changes, because if I psychically tune into your energy, but if you don't make changes, I cannot help you to do that because I don't live your life. Okay, I can feel your pain. I can feel the issues in your body or my body, but that's not my body. So it's your body. You need make a difference. You need changes. You need change your mindset. You need to change. You release and letting go. Otherwise, that same thing just stay there. Don't goes with you. So really, healing is within you, and manifesting is within you as well. That I felt like, for me being here in this chat room of live is for me to share the wisdom with you and share the universal, whatever universe wanted to me to share with you in that moment in time. Let me see, I see questions coming in. So a lot, like I was doing some kind of a session the other day. Someone, they went back into their past life, and they, the past life, the partner now, they have a relationship in their past life. So a lot of times the soul come together this lifetime again is try to work out some things they did not get to work out. And so really is, I call clear the karma, okay? So that, you don't have to repeat the same old pattern and sorry, I do not do third person questions because I have no permission to ask, to get access to their information. I only can do first person question. All right, someone want to have a past life reading. Casey, may I have a past life reading? You have anything you want to work on right now, Casey? If there's something you feel like you feel like that it's has been bothering you for a long time, or a certain type of human being, and you feel like wants to know if you two has any past life connections. Any trauma I can clear. All right, let me see if your high self wants to share anything with you, Casey. I got a card say spouse. So I got your spouse and the scrub or rider. So usually spouse card is relates to some person in your life, relates to you, either your current spouse or someone in your past. And so the things you want to make it easier for you in the present time is writing down the things you want. So journaling is also good, or like do automatic writing. There's a lot of ways that you can practice writing. Those really, it seems like the universe wanted to let you know that you have the ability to write. Maybe in your past life you already had that gift you brought it with you. So so it would be good for you to keep writing, keep expressing yourself, and do what journaling, or whatever that to do with writing. Okay, that's for you. All right, next one. Brittany, anything I needed to know? Are you asking for past life too? You know what? I feel like you need an I Ching card for you, all right, Brittany? Okay, I got number 30. It's called Cleaning Fire. Fire, illumination, inspiration, devotion, all-consuming passion, regeneration, spirituality, virtual enlightenment. So Brittany, really right now is follow your passion and go be the fire. All right. So the next one. So if anyone want to ask a question, please write down your name and your question. I only answer first person question, no third person, okay? I have no permission to access their record. Artist, well, I found a piece. I might do a past life reading for you, okay? Artist. Is there anything affecting you? So I ask universe to give you something. It's called forgiveness. Okay. So in order to find a peace, you have to forgive. Okay. So then, yes, you will find a peace. You have to learn forgive first. Someone says, why can't I find a peace? Usually, who's that? Please write down your first name and your question. You know, Johanna, why can I not find a peace? All right, I can ask your high self to reveal something to you if there's something what's related to you. Johanna's I got this cultic card. All right, what is about the cultic? It appears there was war and there was a lot of unsettled energy during that lifetime, which is affecting you now. That you have to learn to let it go of the past. The past war, past experiences that which has lingering through in your lifetime now. War is never bring peace into, war and peace are the opposite. So release that energy out of you, out of your, how can she release that? You have to do some kind of a altar offering to the old. There's some kind of a cultic tradition you have to do to honor and also release. Johanna, are you there? I got the message for you, right? So there is some kind of a ritual you needed to do to honor the past as well as release it. And they do not serve you this lifetime now because, in older days, you needed to do what you needed to do, but now you're here. You don't need that anymore. So think your past and release it and let it go. Okay? That's for you. Alina, what do I most need to know right now? Alina, I can do an I Ching reading for you. So you got number 29 is the water, the abysmal danger, insecurity, overwhelm, unpredictability, hazardous conditions, dark emotions, facing fear, courage. So looks like that you have been having a lot of emotional crisis. And this water in Chinese refers to trenches and hidden hidden obstacles as well as emotions. So you're experiencing a lot of dark or like negative emotions, but just try to remember that all emotion will pass. And I feel like that universe is asking you to okay, what is so universe is asking you to, I still feel a lot of energies pathing me. I'm like, it's very, very, very strong, painful energies coming through in my like right now. So go to nature, water. We call the water. Water can take the boat rising. Water can subside the boat. Okay. So, so water is a very powerful source. Okay, it's an emotional source. It's also a feminine energy. Water is really a powerful source, but you need to go to the water. Go to a body of water, some kind of calming water. Whether either you could be, just. Be sitting in this, release all your energy to all the negative feelings to that body of the water. Let the water washes over you, okay? So it's almost like you could go to, I know we're fall equinox already, last swim, okay? So go down to the water, a body of water to wash away, and let the water just wash away you, because we don't want to hold on to a lot of this negative energy. We ask nature to help you wash it, and that's the energy I got for you, is just go sit with the body of water, let the water purify you, okay? To help you to release that negative thoughts and restore the beauty and balance of the nature. Alana, are you okay with that? You're welcome. We can make changes in ourselves. Remember, water is such powerful. There's feel like water is life, so stay on the positive aspect of it and turn the tide around, okay? So stay, let the wash away all those negative thoughts, all those insecurity, and to let you just say, I am fine, I am okay. And then requires a courage to moving forward, but letting go first, and then you can move forward. Kim, is there a romantic love coming in my life? Let's ask Ching. So, Kim, I got number 61. It's called Inner Truth. The wisdom of the heart, insight, clarity, purity, intuitive knowing, consciousness, penetrating illusions. So, do you want a romance in your life? So, in order to... So Kim, we sometimes, we needed to be, go with our hearts to know, do I really want it romantic love right now, or is that due to my own fear, or is that I'm willing to share my life with someone else? So, so you needed to know your inner truth, all right? So like she's meditating, she's trying to know herself. And we're not, like if we're not full, we're empty in ours. If we're like, we're not, how to put this way? We have a void inside us. We try to get someone to fill that void. It usually doesn't work. So it is best to cultivate and make sure we are centered and we love ourselves first. Once we love ourselves and then you're willing to share your life with another person, universe will make it very quickly happen to you. But if you are hold on to someone to fill your void, and that person can feel that, and then they have like this, like a pull and a push-pull relationship where someone just like, it's so needy, I want to get away from you. So a lot of women who's out there asking those questions, does so-and-so coming back, want to love me, really thinking about why you are in that relationship. Are you there because you have a void to fill? Is that because you become needy? Is that because, so it's a lot of times we wanted to know thyself. And, so, oh, okay. So, who I'm talking to? I'm like, I got disrupted by someone's question. Someone says I don't hear anything. I cannot repeat whatever I say because in my channel here, most things coming through, I don't even remember myself because I'm just channeling. So if you miss it, that means you're not meant to listen to it. I don't repeat it, okay? If anyone in this room here, the other person, you guys can help fill in that gap, but I don't have the recollection go back to what I said. Usually when I'm in this session, I am pretty much channeling. Ellie's not quite here, okay? Paid readings, yes. Paid readings, call me, all right, email me. Usually it's better to email me and set your, email me what is your issues, talk to me, I can set an appointment with you. In this life, I am pretty much here, channel through for you. I usually don't remember, okay? So welcome to the channeling world. Ha, ha, ha. I don't even remember what I said. Universe Ellie have to step aside a little bit. Sorry, I do not do third person questions and not someone does someone so. Only please ask yourself question, okay? Especially those questions, does so-and-so love me? Does so-and-so want me? Does so-and-so, I call mind game, okay? So I don't answer. Plus, I have no permission to ask, access their record. So that's why my channel says I-Ching Empowerment. I'm here only to empowering you, to help you see yourself clearly a little bit. Kenya, will my marriage reconcile? Maybe I will ask a question for you. Kenya, maybe I will ask a question about what's going on with you in your marriage, okay? I will ask your high self coming forward to help Kenya answer her current marriage situation, love life. See your wisdom guides. I got number 60, limitations and self-discipline, practice self-respect, introspective ritual, cultivated patience, build up energy and maturity. So number 60, limitation is about, limitation is actually also about your self-respect, so it's a respect. Why do people want to get married together? It's because they respect each other. They see each other face to face. If one person does not respect the other, usually the marriage doesn't work out. So as I said earlier, we human being works on the same wavelengths, frequency band. It's the like attracts the like, okay? So we have to respect each other and not take it for granted, okay? So, please put down your name and your question. I need your first name and your question. Please put down your name and a question. Noma, what is keeping me from success? Okay, Noma, I am going to do a past life reading for you, okay? See if there's anything from your past is holding you back. Naomi. I got a baby's card. So usually when baby's card coming through, all right. So usually when the baby's card appears and deal with your inner child, okay? So when you were a child or something happened to you or your inner child gets wounded, so it has been hindering you, from moving forward in your life. And so you do need to heal that. Usually you need to integrate your inner child back into you for you to moving forward. All right, no, that's for you, okay? So you need to integrate that that inner child and heal that inner child. You know, we have inner child, we have adult, we have parents. You know, there's multiple of us. So usually, now you're grown up, you can help heal that inner child. If you need a hypnosis session, you can contact me. Maybe we can work out some things for you for your inner child. If there's something you want working on, you could do that. So the next one. ELLEL. What is keep my heart locked? L and okay, I can ask a guidance to see what is an issue causing you to lock in your heart. It's called living and traveling. You're not satisfied with your current life and you have a desire to leave or travel. Maybe in past lives you kind of have been doing that a lot. So now that you are not, you kind of have a tendency to hold yourself in, not giving. You don't want it to be vulnerable. You don't want it to be open your heart. That is the answers I got for you, okay? I do not do third-person questions. The Brenda, should I stay with Mike? Maria, general reading. All right, so I will do a reading for Maria. Sorry, I don't do third-person questions. If you want to ask me a question, put down your first name and a question about you. I have no permission to access other people's records. Maria, general readings. So Maria, I got a card for you called Abundance. Plenty, generosity, fertility, ripeness, and richness, reaping rewards, harvesting. So congratulations, you'll have abundance on your way. Alina, am I looking at the right location for a home? I don't think I can, just by this card can help you right now. I can do a more thorough feng shui for you, for your home. I'm going to do one for Jenny, general readings as well. All right, Jenny. Jenny, I got a number 46 called push upward. Steady progress, gain confidence, accepting challenges, a promotion, receive recognition. All right, that's for you. So for Alina, and I'm a feng shui master, so I help people looking at their homes, see if their homes fit them. You know, so I do feng shui consultations. So if you wanted to know that, you can contact me, you know, and I can do feng shui for you. It's more complicated than just quick readings, okay? Sunny, when will I be in a relationship? I am a med student, always been studying. Oh, you have a practical problem. Do you want in a relationship? You need to make time for a relationship, you know. So when is a good time? It's really up to you. If you decided it's time you want to have a relationship, you need to make a time and then tell universe you're ready to have a relationship. Then universe will answer for you, okay? Those are practical questions for medical students. I know someone, she said the same way. It's like, oh, I don't even know when I'm going to date. So make the time, okay? When you're ready. Ashwani, a general reading. Shwani, there is number 49, revolution, transformation, a radical change, give up the old to make a way for the new, a quantum leap. It was interesting. I was like, like it seems there's a lot going on, but then like a revolution come up. Okay, that's for you. Please put down your first name and a question. Your name is Jeanette. You wrote me 3 questions, 3 ones. All right, Jeanette. All right. What is your question? General reading. All right. Jeanette, I got a number 38, the opposite. I think that was my this week's Ching reading. I got the same thing. Opposite viewpoint, personal difference, a communication gap, disharmony, misunderstanding, estrangement. So when coming to opposition, number 38, which means you and someone are having a different viewpoint. There may be something going on with you right now. And usually, I always say universe has its way. So just like, I think in my young years, I have a tendency to fight. As I get older, I learned fighting doesn't help. So when there is opposition, it means, you know, you just let universe to help you to resolve it for you, okay? Which means each one has a viewpoint. You may not come into face to face. And time actually will heal many things and things will work out as things moving on. So you don't have to be stressed out about it. And eventually, you know, things will work its way out and universe provides an answer for you. Someone in my job, okay. Yeah, it's just, you know, universe work its own magical way and just let it go and let the universe help you solve it. All right, I'm going to answer. Oh, thank you for the roses. I'm going to pregnancy readings. Call me, okay? Contact me. We do private readings, not through here. I did one pregnancy reading with someone. It was very interesting. Those type of readings, you need to do a private readings. Cindy, will I get a job at this company I'm wishing to get into? Cindy's a high self. Please come first forward to help her. Help you understand her job situation. I got a 53 development. A gradual process, continuity, slowly but surely, adaptability, time-honored approach. All right, so I have 2 more questions. Okay, then I'm going to end today's session. 2 more questions. Please write down your first name and your question. Only you, about you. It's empowering you, and no third person questions, okay? I have 2 more questions to go. Someone cheated on me. Sorry, I do not answer third person questions. That is the third person question. Please write down your name and your question. I have to ask your high self to come help answer the question for you. So you better ask a question your high self willing to answer for you. Jessica, will I buy the house I saw today? Are you in a bidding war? Says completion number 63, a final achievement, victory, a job well done, perfection, peak performance. You might. It's completion. It's like you might have the job. You know, it's like says job complete. Your victory. So. So one last question. Okay, sorry, I put down your name and your questions about you. No third person questions, okay? I have no permission to access their records or ask their high self. All right, so I don't see anyone who is, okay, so, all right. Okay, one last one. So, Selena, is there a message that I needed to hear right now? Selena. All right, I do one last one for Selena. Okay. Selena's high self. I got number 43, resoluteness, determination, no compromise, unwavering focus, inner resolve, integrity, a test of character, self-examination. So I guess currently universe is asking you to be strong, to be focused, and in your life right now, and no compromise. Okay, so to be strong, he's sternly looking, you know. So it's for you to be in that position right now. So thanks everyone, and I have to end this live. You know, hopefully next weekend I will be here to assist and help you empowering yourself, and I hope everyone have an amazing week ahead.